This week we're talking about skirts with splits. Skirt hemlines have come dramatically down this season after years of micro minis. It seems like maxis and middies are all over the place, but it seems like we're not quite ready to give up flashing our legs just yet because the split skirt is back. The split skirt has been away for a while, although to be fair that was probably because the skirts were so short that if you just put a split in them you're basically flashing your knickers. But now that they've gone back down in hemline, the split has come back. It's not the easiest thing to pull off, a split skirt. It can look a little bit obviously trying to be sexy. It's a bit like the kind of wonder bra of the leg department, which you probably want to avoid. So you do have to approach the look with caution, but there are ways of doing it quite subtly, and it can be a kind of halfway house if you don't really want to wear a short skirt, but you don't want to look completely prim either. This one here is 1921 label, kind of fabulous colour as well. The split here on the side, you can split it, as you can see, a lot further up than that, or you can just have a very demure little split that just, you know, you can have it zipped all the way down like a pencil skirt, and then when you have to run for the bus, you can just pull it up a bit. So it's very, very practical. I think, as with all clothes, partly the point about pencil skirts with a split is that it makes you stand in a different way. It's like having pockets in your clothes. Anything, those kind of adjustments to your outfit adjust the way you stand and they adjust the way you pose, and those kind of things actually have a bigger impact than, like, you know, the colour of your skirt or certainly what labels in the back of it. So there's something about knowing that there's a split in your skirt that makes you stand in a slightly different way, and I think that's part of the impact of it myself. But enough with the theorising. This skirt also comes in black, which I thought we should point out because orange skirts aren't for everyone, obviously. And it has this really nice trim in this colour around the bottom, which just makes it look quite delicate and a bit less officey, because a black pencil skirt can just look a little bit office. A long skirt with a split is very this season. I don't find it the easiest thing to wear. I think it's a bit kind of like Downton Abbey horse riding scene myself, like a long skirt with a split. Lots of people were wearing Oliver Teskian's one at the shows, which we didn't get in because it's too expensive. But this one is Helmut Lang and has exactly the same look. And here we have one really going for it, with pleats and a split up the side, which has kind of that element of surprise because it looks like the ultimate in a demure skirt, but actually when you're walking, because of the way it kind of travels in the wind, you show quite a lot of leg from the side, so it has a little bit of a kick to it, quite literally. The other good thing about a split is it can be a way of loosening up the shape of skirts which can look a bit blocky, like those kind of A-line skirts, which can kind of give you a slight kind of triangle Lego look. With the buttons down the front, you can unbutton a couple of buttons and give it a little bit of a movement split. Same with these, sort of 70s knee-length denim. This was Marks and Spencer's and really nice, I think, and really nice denim, really nice gold buttons. The only thing I think about these splits is that you have to remember that part of your leg it does highlight is the inside of your knees. I mean, no way am I going there, but maybe that's a fabulous body part on you and you really want to show it off. And then lastly, a short skirt that you can make even shorter with a split, courtesy obviously of Topshop. So, if you can't decide whether or not to go for a short skirt, a midi, or a maxi this season, a skirt with a split could be the answer.